In this example, we need to find the sum of the first 50 even positive integers. To find this sum, we are going to use our formula of S sub n equals n divided by 2 multiplied by 2 times a1 plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Because this question doesn't give us our arithmetic sequence, we are going to have to solve for the first 50 positive integers. Well, we know that the first 50 even positive integers are going to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. So knowing this series, we can turn it into a sequence by adding a plus sign in between each term. So now that we have our sequence, we can easily solve for all of our unknowns. In this question, we're solving for the sum, so that means we need to know n, a1, and d. Well, n is given in our question to be 50 because we're finding the first 50 even positive integers. a1 is the first term in the series, so as we can see, a1 is going to be 2, and d, the common difference, is going to be how we get from the first term to the second term. So to get from 2 to 4, we have to add 2. To get from 4 to 6, we also have to add 2. To get from 6 to 8, we also add 2, and so on. So therefore, our common difference, d, is going to be positive 2. So now that we know n, a1, and d, we can solve for the sum of the first 50 terms. So instead of writing s of n, we're going to write s of 50 equals n divided by 2, which is 50 divided by 2, multiplied by 2 times a1, 2, plus 50 minus 1, all multiplied by 2. We want to do inside our square brackets first, so we can do 2 times 2, and then 50 minus 1 first. Two times 2 is 4, and 50 minus 1 is 49, all multiplied by 2. And next we want to do 49 times 2, which gives us 98. And then we want to finish off inside our brackets, so we get s of 50 equals 50 over 2. 4 plus 98 is 102. And we know that 50 divided by 2 is 25, so we can write s of 50 equals 25 times 102. 25 times 102 is 2,550. So the sum of the first 50 terms is going to be 2,550.